Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the Gloucester Cast Podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Good morning, Gloucester. Here we are in the beautiful, I'd say, east part of Main Street, right across from the VA, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. And we are at Project Pop-Up Gloucester. Explore what's new now. We have 3 different businesses that are doing pop-ups here. The Willow Witch, Masshole Biscuit Company, and that's the Tea Boutique. We're going to go inside and we're going to talk to these fine folks and see what's going on. Here we go. Coming on in. Hey, guys.
Good morning.
How are we doing today?
We're doing great. Enjoying the weather while it's nice.
It is a beautiful, well, yeah, I know, not for long,
Right.
but we're going to take it, right? So I got to come back here so I can get you both in the screen. But you guys are part of an initiative. Want to explain that initiative?
Yeah, so this space is owned by Project Pop-Up, and they have pop-up spaces all around Massachusetts, and they help small new businesses kind of get their first start in a retail location. So
Like an incubator.
Exactly.
There you go.
And this place here in Gloucester is also sponsored by Action Inc.
And introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Noel Coleman. I'm one of the co-owners of Masshole Biscuit Company and our bakery.
My name's Cassandra Parkhurst. I'm the other co-owner of Masshole, and I do all the other things.
All the other things. There you go. Well, let's talk about your product. I'm going to zoom right in on this right here.
Absolutely. This is our new chicken broccoli Alfredo flavor. It's not out yet. We're going to be dropping this at our grand opening on April 20th here. We expect it to be one of our new most popular flavors. We've got some freeze-dried chicken, broccoli, and Parmesan cheese crisps in here.
But to back up just a little bit, they're dog treats. They're not for humans.
Absolutely.
See as it says dog treats. We should know that. But
yeah, we had to put that on there because, we use all human grade ingredients. So, we started originally with our ingredients coming from Market Basket. So anything that was good enough was good enough for our dogs.
Wow.
Right. So we want to make sure they're getting top quality ingredients.
So if you love your dog and people love their dogs, this is like the elite food for the dogs. Now, give us a little example of pricing wise. Like, how many pieces are in here? Like, is this considered a treat or a meal?
So this is considered a treat, and what you're looking at here is our combo bag. So how we got our name is our treats are all shaped like the state of Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
We poke a hole out of the middle, which leaves us with these smaller training treat dots. So what you'll get in this combo bag is 15 of those states and a small bag of those dots to put in your pocket when you go on a walk. So your dog gets a big treat for when they're being your best friend and a little dot for when they're being a little bit of a masshole.
There you go. I love it. There you go.
Exactly. And I just want to reiterate, all of our stuff is all natural, human grade, and we really like to refer to these treats similar to like a Ben and Jerry style ice cream. We've got our chunky add-ins in here, so not only can your dog taste them, you can see them, so you're not confused. Like, this is our beef stew flavor in here. You've got peas, carrots, and dehydrated beef. You can see every single one of those ingredients.
Wow, this is real deal. This is real food. You don't have to worry about what you're putting in your dog's food. Because this is actually legit stuff. Give me an example. How much does something like this cost?
This is a $15 bag right here.
Mm-hmm. So there's as we know, there are no bad dogs. There are only bad dog owners. And this is a way to train your dog to behave civilly.
Exactly.
Right?
And we believe training is a lifelong activity, right?
Yeah, that's right.
We can teach old dogs new tricks. We really believe that. So we have this combo bag, and we also focus specifically
same
on
price
training
here.
treats. So
But it's all training treats in here. So all those Massful bites.
Love that. Every time you say Massel, I get a little chuckle. That's fantastic. What are the hours going to be at this shop at the shop here?
So 3 of us are going to split all of the hours of business owners here, but we'll be open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 7, and then Saturday and Sunday we're going to be open 9 to 7.
Wow, to 7. You know, it's great that you're staying open late because a lot of people get out of work 5 and you're here. So that's when the lights are on, activity breeds activity, and we love to see those kind of hours.
That was actually Noel's idea. Yeah. Very conscious of making sure that the people that live in Gloucester can still participate in the activities and the businesses that we've got going on here.
Yeah, we know those commuter hours can get you home a little bit later, and that feeling of just missing out on what was going on in town is kind of a bummer. So we wanted to make sure that you could get off the train, come by, pick up something for your dog, and make sure, you know, that they know you missed them while you were gone. But
absolutely, yeah. And you know what? When you have 3 different partners in the spot, it makes it a little bit easier as well.
That's definitely the only way we'd be able to do it.
So let's talk. Oh, so wait. Before we move on, website. In case they can't get to the retail shop, do you ship? And is there a website?
Yes, we do. We ship. Our website is massfulddogbiscuitco.com. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can also order for local pickup here. That's free. You don't want to pay for shipping.
There you go. Very cool. Do you have a little business card or anything with that information on it? All right, I'm just gonna get a screenshot so people can pause it after this is done. So there you go. Check that out after the podcast, and you can get all more information and shipping and buy it and all that stuff. Cool. Are these stickers?
Yes, they are.
Oh, look at that. I love the logo. Very, very cool. All right. We're going to move on to the one piece of the puzzle here that is not here today, but has some very cool stuff. You want to speak for her a little bit?
Yes. This is Kat Coomer's business, the Willow Witch. She makes these really intricate candles. So she was inspired to make these because she loves plants and she does plants, but there are some of us who cannot keep plants alive, me included.
Yeah.
So she hand pours all of these, and she's got these beautiful peony ones as well.
They're really pretty, but you know what? The candle is only as good as it smells, and I got to tell you, it smells so clean and refreshing. Mm-hmm. Look at that. No fuss, no muss. You get the smell, you get the visual beauty of flowers without having to deal with flowers. I love the whole premise.
Yes, and she's also outfitted us with all of these flowers for the shop. So everything that you see in here, you can purchase if you want.
Yep. She also has some, we call these succulents, right?
Yep.
Really cool. And does she have a website as well?
Yeah, she does. This is her business card here.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think it's the Salem Willow Witch is her website.
Catherine Coomer. There you go. I hope you guys can read that. I think I'm holding it still enough. There you go, Catherine Coomer. And very simple for Instagram, salemwillow.witch. Instagram, I'm sure from that you can get more information.
For sure.
And I'm a big Instagram. If you're a business and you don't have Instagram, you got to, grow up. Let's go.
Okay.
And your name?
My name is Courtney MacDougall. I run That's the Tea Boutique. Yeah.
Vintage clothing?
Some vintage. I would say it falls more into trendy modern. But the biggest thing is that it's size inclusive, which was my biggest initiative and most important to me when creating That's the Tea. So yeah.
So I got to tell you something. Like it's a huge thing right now. This kind of clothing, and it's really. You also have an enormous, tremendous Instagram following, and so I checked out your Instagram before I got here. You do some really fun, interesting posts, which I appreciate. I can appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about what can somebody find when they come on in?
So you can find a lot of different things. Right now we're doing spring pieces. So dresses, we have a whole rack of dresses and jumpsuits. We have more neutrals over here. And a lot of it is just whether it's donated to me from friends or I go out and source a little bit. That's really important to me because I want to make sure that all sizes look the same. Because a lot of times when you go to a thrift store, maybe the bigger sizes, they might just all be workwear or muumuus, which nothing wrong with a good muumuu. But you want to be able to go shopping and have your items look like everyone else's. So that's a big part of what I'm doing here.
I love it. Everything looks like brand new.
Yeah, a lot of
it
brand new
amazing.
tags.
Yeah.
We got a lot of sets in. I'm starting to slowly move some shoes in. but
I-
trying to, meet the demographic, my own demographic. A lot of this is curated from what I like,
Mhm.
which it can be a hit or a miss.
Look at this. These look brand new. My daughters wear these.
Yeah,
Like that.
I know, I
Is
love
that
them.
brand new?
they're basically, I think they may be worn
Look
like
at that.
twice.
It looks like a brand new. $35. That's like a great.
Yeah,
There's
they're
just
usually
not a
about 60.
spot on those.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta have my daughters come in here because this. I feel like there's a lot of clothes that like. You have a really good fashion. This is exactly what my daughter Madeline likes to wear.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
these kind of like
There's some comfy cozies.
full size cozy
Yeah.
sweatshirts that drape off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Big,
Those
nice-
come with sweatpants.
Yeah.
And we have things. I have a $5 bin over there.
Wow.
And I think probably the highest price item is between like $50 and $60, but that would be a brand new with tags, made well or something like that.
I wish I knew what size my daughter Madeline is because if these were her size, I would buy these right now. And I know
those
that
are brand new.
I know that she would love them.
Madeline, are you watching?
Are you watching?
She's at school right now. I'm like as soon as we end this, I'm gonna text her and I'm gonna say, Madeline, like what size are you? And if it's her size, I'm gonna buy them. So,
That is so funny.
so that's really awesome. Oh, look
yeah,
at
and so
that.
we're hoping to kind of,
Nice.
meet the high school girls and college girls. I have a big college following, but I was, this is so random. I was the Gloucester high school gymnastics assistant coach this past year.
Oh wow.
So I know a few Gloucester girls. So really trying to meet more people in the community.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so again, for your Instagram is what?
At That's the Tea Boutique.
That's the Tea Boutique.
Yes.
Can't forget that. You guys you really set the shop up really nicely. I mean, I think there's something for everyone here, and just hope to see this as a real. Well, you guys are already doing pretty well, it seems like, but as a springboard to bigger things. So
Yeah, for sure. We'll all be in this space until the end of September. So
End of Sept-
plenty
oh, so
of
you
time to come check us
you have
out.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fiesta.
Yeah, oh, watch it.
Yeah.
So
Catch
excited.
the full run of summer and hopefully get to meet the full community, full time, part time. Catch everybody who's coming through.
There you go. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.